Imagine being on a planet where you had an individual that came and told you who you were, allowed you to understand that the kingdom of God is within you. And then imagine it being a time to where those people during his time will call it blasphemy, will tell him that there's no way that you and the Father can be of one. Imagine when a guy sits here during his time and he prays to his Father and he tells them, Father, I pray that you flow through them the way that you flow through me so they will see that you are the one that sent me. This person gave us all the keys of who we truly are. This person was a Jew. But imagine they creating a religion after this individual dies. They turn it into Christianity, and then they tell us that it is about Jesus. But they have us do the complete opposite of what Jesus was teaching us. They tell us that the kingdom of God is outside of you. They tell us that you must search outside of yourself for God. When Jesus said, would they say low here or low there? Because the kingdom of God is within you. If you created this religion in the works of Jesus out of what he did, why are you teaching us the complete opposite? Why are you not teaching us that the kingdom of God is within us? Why are you not teaching us that we are divine? Jesus said you must transform who you are in order to figure out who you truly are, to allow the Spirit of God to flow through you. But then you have the individual that says, oh, I follow Jesus and Jesus is the one and all, and it's nothing without Jesus. But it's nothing without you. And Jesus tried to get you to understand that. If it was only about Jesus during his time, why would he take out the time to try to recruit and get you to understand who you were? Why would he take his time to go out in the streets, preach against the religious leaders, preach against the government, and tell you that you are something, tell you that you are divine, and also within the same breath praying to his Father and telling him to please flow through them the same way you flow through me? See, this is the thing. It's about us. It's about our work. It's about what we do in order to allow ourselves to merge back with the Spirit of God as we were in the beginning before Adam and Eve at that apple that caused us to have our fall from grace. It's not that you're supposed to call on him and that he's the only one to get through the Father, because you can connect and have the Father flow through you as well. But it is a choice. You must do the work. Just imagine if we was on a planet like that, and we all just came together and we actually was able to receive and understand the true teachings that was given to us during his time. If we actually opened up that Bible and we read it the same way, and we start to realize that they didn't teach us about Jesus. They taught us about religion in order to control us. They took all his teachings, put it in this book, which you can decipher if you read it the right way. But we must understand not everyone had access to it. So now what's being passed down to generations is that you must search for something outside you, that you are not powerful, that you are not divine. And that is not true. It's not about holding a self-righteous thing. It's not about thinking that you are above God. It's not about thinking that it's you and only you. It is about understanding who you are. It's about you. If you truly follow Jesus, that you going in that book and you read it without just following something that you was taught. Just imagine if we was on a planet just like that when someone tried to tell us the key to life. But hey, I'm just an individual who allowed the Spirit of God to flow freely through me and give me the teachings that I need to teach you all. But what do I know? You do me just like you did him. Think about it. You take the same teachings and the same things and the same threats and the same bad things that they said to him when he was trying to guide them and teach them, and now you turn it on us, but you use it in his name. Dang, the irony of that. But who am I?